TikTok has, of course, been in the news a lot lately, as I'm sure you know, you've seen. Do you think that TikTok will be banned?
I don't even know. I've been taking a break from TikTok, so I haven't been on it as much. I think I've posted, like the last month, I posted like 2 videos. But yeah, I have no idea when it comes to that.
Why did you take a break from TikTok?
All of the hate got overwhelming. I had to spend time away from reading comments, watching hate videos on me. It really took a toll on me, and I just wanted to better myself by excluding social media.
Why do you think you are getting so much hate, and what do you want people to know?
I'm just like a teenager that is still growing and learning, and like they're all watching me, so there are going to be times where I do make mistakes, and people are very hard when it comes to that. And no matter how sincere or sorry that I can be, I'm still going to get criticized for everything that I do, which is hard, but I learned that in the hard way.
Will you be sad for TikTok if it goes away?
I don't even know anymore. It's just gotten so toxic recently that I really wouldn't mind, but I mean, I'd be a little upset considering that's where I started. So I have to get credit for that way, but
I feel like you have been so affected because you keep talking about like the comments and that it's gotten so toxic for you. Like, why do you think it's become such a dark place?
I don't know if people are bored because of quarantine or just, I can't really explain it because some of the things that I see said about me or other people, it's like I could never say that to anyone. So I can't really wrap my head around it, but it happens and it sucks and we just have to deal with it. But I hope it changes.
How do you deal with it? I noticed on Instagram, I was bummed because you posted this really cute picture and I wanted to go and I wanted to comment on it. It was like you in the yellow hoodie. And I went to comment and it was like, comments have been disabled. So why did you make that decision?
I just think for my mental health, I realized that reading those comments and seeing those comments just wasn't healthy, and I decided to just cut it off and take a step back.
So it has affected your mental health though.
Yeah, I mean, I've struggled with it for a while, but it has made things worse and has really hurt me. I'm also like relatively like new to this, so it was just a lot of different changes in my life all at once, and then I had to deal with all of the hate with everything, and it got to me. So there was like a point where like I had deleted all of my apps and would only like re-download them to post, and then as soon as my stuff was posted, I delete them again. So I wouldn't have to look at all of the comments, any DMs, like nothing.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like anxiety? Is it depression? And what do we do to help you? I don't feel like anybody should feel that way.
Yeah, I mean, I've been dealing with like mental illness for like ever since I was little. So it's like been like an ongoing thing, and a lot of people on social media don't realize that I'm human and that a lot of creators are human and have real struggles. And so when they just see us as a person on the screen, they don't really care about our feelings, which I feel like a lot of people have to take that into account and realize that before they type something and send it, because it is harmful. But yeah.
When you say you've been struggling, not to get too personal, I'm just like curious about your story, and I think it will help people to know your story. When you say you've been struggling with mental illness, what types of mental illness?
I have generalized anxiety disorder and bipolar 2. So yeah.
Wow. When did you get diagnosed for those things?
I've been in therapy for anxiety since I was like 6. And then when I was about 14, I was misdiagnosed with depression, and then I recently have been diagnosed with bipolar 2.
How do you live with that, and what do you want people to know about that?
I mean, like behind the scenes, I try a lot to take care of my mental health and make sure that I'm stable and doing things. Like if I need help, I get it. A lot of people don't really notice that. But yeah, I just really hope that people realize like how much their words affect someone. Because essentially they are cyberbullying. And no matter if you are already dealing with a mental illness or not, it's going to get to you, especially if you're being cyberbullied by millions. It's intense and it's scary. It really is.
I want to second that, because it is cyberbullying. Anytime that you are attacking somebody online, people need to learn that words hurt and that you can't do that. What does a hard day look for you when you're having like a bipolar episode?
Well, recently it's been a lot better because I have gotten help, but there were days where like I could not get out of bed, I'd cry all day, couldn't really talk to anyone, like I'd just shut my phone off, and like I wouldn't eat, so it just like gets like that, and it gets scary. Like your head just goes in a bunch of different places, so I just had to sleep like all day and turn my phone off.
I'm so sorry to hear that you've been going through this. Do you feel like TikTok has intensified or like worsened things because of all the eyeballs on you?
I mean, like I've been dealing with it before social media, but then as I got more hate and more criticism and like you said, like more eyes on me, it really did take a toll, and it just added a lot more stress on everything, and it got hard, but I'm working through it and I'm fine. I'm trying to be fine.
You ask me what I'm thinking about, I'll tell you that I'm thinking about whatever you're thinking about.
I know we talked a lot about the hardships of fame and social media. Is there a good side to it that you think, though?
Of course. I mean, I feel like I wouldn't be able to come out with my song a few days ago if I didn't have the platform that I did. And it's crazy because like I dreamt about singing, and the platform that I, like when I was little, that's all I wanted to do. So the platform that I was able to create on TikTok and Instagram and all of that really led the way for that, and I'm so grateful. And I have the best supporters and the best fan base, and I could never be more thankful for them than I am.